Let's take a look at how to turn in assignments in Google Classroom. We'll start on a computer with the Chrome web browser. I've already logged into my school Google account and I've opened Google Classroom. I've also already gone into one of my classes, which is a class called First Period Science. Let's go to the Classwork tab and look over the things that are there. First, you'll notice that I have some assignments and at least one materials resource to review. A materials resource is represented by the piece of paper with a bookmark over it. This is just information that my teacher is sharing with me. It might be a link to a web page, a link to a video, or a PDF file to read. I'm not required to turn in anything with the materials resource. The assignments are represented by the clipboard icon. When I've already submitted an assignment, the icon next to the assignment will be colored gray. Otherwise, the icons that are purple are things that I have not yet turned in and need to work on. Let's open and complete the coronavirus article assignment. You'll notice when I click the title, the assignment preview expands so that I can see more information about the assignment. I see that I have a web article to read and some questions to complete through a Google form. In order to work on the assignment, I'll need to click on the View Assignment link. Let's begin by opening the article. You'll see that this opens a new tab in my browser. Once I've completed reading the article, I'll leave it open just in case I want to go back and review something. I'll click back onto the Classroom tab and open the questions. Now I can fill in the blanks with my first name, last name, and I can answer the question about the article. I'll then click the Submit button to share my answers with my teacher. I'm doing well, but I'm not yet done with the assignment. Once I've completed all steps in the assignment, I've got to click the Mark as Done button to turn this assignment in. My teacher will not know that I've completed the assignment until I complete this last step. Now, instead of saying assigned, you'll see that the assignment now shows a status of turned in. Eventually, my teacher will grade the assignment and it will show to be graded. At that point, I can also see the score I earned on the assignment. Let's now look at the same process on an iPad using the Google Classroom app. I'll open the Classroom app and then open the First Period Science class. Instead of at the top, the Classwork tab is at the bottom, so I'll tap to open it. Next, I'll tap on an assignment to open it. You'll see that the resources my teacher shared with me look a little different, but I do see a link to a web article like the previous assignment we opened, and I have some questions to complete just like the previous assignment through a Google form. When I tap on the article to open it, I'll be asked which app I want to use to do this. I'm going to choose Chrome. If your iPad doesn't have Chrome, you can download it from the App Store if you're on a personal device, or via the Jamf self-service resource on your iPad, if it's a school-owned iPad. When I'm finished reading the article, I can double-tap the iPad's Home button and select the Classroom app to go back to. I can now open the Google Forms questions by selecting Chrome as the app of choice. Once I'm done answering the questions, I can tap the View Score button to see how I did on my quiz. When I've completed all parts of the assignment, I'll touch the up arrow at the bottom of the assignment window and then tap Mark as Done to turn in the assignment to my teacher. You will then notice that the assignment shows as turned in.